Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, I intentionally made a decision that I knew was going to be horrible. Not even like, what could possibly go wrong? It was a, I know this is going to go wrong. And it has! We are now stranded on level 5 of the Endless Paths of Noah, whatever it's called. And we don't know how to get back up. And we do know that there's a horrendous fight over here, including a maturing Drake. So we know we can't take this fight. So we're going to try to see if we can somehow make it through all of this badness and not die. And make our way back up. It feels very, very, very unlikely.
See now what the
Whoa!
has shown us.
Okay. Did not expect the trap right there. You know what we're going to do, though? We're going to test the bear-based trap activation. If the bear walks over it... Okay, this is technically good for the system in that, unless it's something that's actually lootable, it might be like a loose thing that you can loot. I was gonna say the fact that the bear is such an awesome stealther and never takes any real health damage, it would be sort of stupid if you could use it to routinely just set off all the traps. All right, let's bring Melissa over here, who can generally disarm things. She's actually not as stealthy as the bear, but you know, we'll try our best.
There, done.
No, I failed to disarm the trap.
There, done.
Is it lootable? Well, you know what? We don't have the resources to afford to test, like, running over it, hopefully not dying, because if we lose too much health, we won't be able to get out of this dungeon. So we have to be really careful that we don't accidentally walk over that trap. Which is going to make this next fight a little tricky. Well, here's what we can do. I can pull back to something like this. Yeah. Don't walk on there.
Alright then.
Break stealth. Take the bear. And aggro these guys. Alright. Are we in slow mode? No, now we're in slow mode. We know they're about to break through there. So what I can do is I can sort of precast a spell.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to monitor or manage my resources. We only have one campfire, and we've got to go up 3 levels before we can find ourselves in familiar territory. Still, I should save it for like when I know I'll hit.
Hey.
Oh, these guys are just gonna stand back there. No, okay, good.
Hey.
You come over here. Start this attack.
Yeah.
You. Mark that one, because your bear's already attacking it.
Yes.
Go ahead and blizzard here now. We know that will hit a bunch of people. And there's a lot of yellow area over there that shouldn't get us in any trouble, which will be good. Use that right away to provide a little bit of buffings.
How may I help?
And actually, wait a second here. We'll precast around. This does not feel like slow mode.
That's it.
There we are. Trap triggered! Oh my god, there's even more of them! It'd be really nice if these guys just kept setting off all these traps. The other thing I've got to remember is I can put down traps. I've actually got a few in my inventory. That could come out really, really, really handy. You there. I gotta remember this thing. There we go. Which I can use. Actually, I think I can just save the spells at this point.
That's it.
That guy just died. We want to engage this champion. We're gonna have to be careful not to set up the trap. Although apparently we're safe with the bear. Something else might have just been set off there.
How may I help?
You can do another one of those. Mostly try to preserve our spells. Although, his spells are actually not as useful as you might think. Oh, he is out of level 1 spells, never mind. And this high priest seems to be focusing on the bear, which means I actually don't have to worry about rushing down the encounter anymore. Finish that off, great. Tell everyone to attack the high priest, and you actually use your trip attack against him, that would be useful. Trying to prevent him from using any AoEs against our party. Queue up another one, since he seems to be standing already. Maybe not. There it is. Finish him! Alright. Good. Well, that was easier than the Drake fight. We're gonna do a lot of quick saving over here. I gotta say, the drama factor is very
I'll
high.
see what I can find.
It'd be amazing to be playing through this at a higher difficulty too, wouldn't it? But no, I'm okay with normal. Normal with no permadeath. Oh, it's got increased reach. That's cool. Alright, we're in stealth mode. Oh, there might still be traps. Well, no. Yeah, I guess they're not. We should be able to go through here, though,
Fragment.
and be fine, at least.
Would you look at this?
Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna have to be really careful everywhere there's cobblestone.
Eh?
Because there might just be, like, tons of that crap. Okay, this might be openable from the other side or something. We have to be really careful with her. Let me turn off fast mode here. Because she doesn't have as fantastic stealth as you might expect. Can I go through this? The answer is yes. Bear. Mr. Barrington. Alright, I don't know if this is the route we want to take. We don't know if there's any traps here. Either way, we're going to have to deal with a lot of Zerps. I don't know if this is a side branch or a main branch. Problem is, depending on where these are positioned, they might see us fighting over here and jump in. Yeah. I'm not going to trust that we can fight these guys without aggroing the guys over on the right. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna organize my group here, although I'm going to keep Mr. Barrington up front to spot. We may not need to spend a spell on them, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Okay. Good hit. They'll mostly aggro on the bear. And we'll use our once per encounters. Move the priest forward a little bit so that he can do this thing and give us a little bit of buffings.
Aye.
Aloth, go ahead and do another one. Okay. We still have, and actually I should probably use that now. One field triage, and I think I'm going to use it on my own character. I'm going to use it in Delures.
What?
Right over here. Small amount. How much? 47 actual health. That. Oh yeah, no, that would be pretty justified. So we're going to do that.
Following your lead.
Could actually have a permadeath in this dungeon, because we might not be able to rest enough to get our heals high enough to, or health high enough. Like, we might run out of the ability to rest, and then have someone at low health and actually have someone die in this thing. Which we might have to accept at a certain point. As long as it's not my main character. If it's my main character, then it's GG, game over. Is just you two over there? We can take that.
Of course.
We found some stairs up, which is really good. Oh man, this is super intense. I'm so happy I did this. I mean, it might hose us. The fact that we don't have to go through that Drake is important. If we had to go through the Drake, we'd probably be screwed and have to reload from an older save. But the fact that we can avoid that fight, which I guess is good game design. If there's a massive boss fight, you know, don't necessarily force people to have to go through there necessarily. I think we can probably just open up this way. Okay, there are more of them linked. You, engage there. Ooh, there's a lot linked.
Yes.
It's one of those.
Aye.
And you do one of those. And priest, move up a little bit more. And do one of those. Oh, shit, there's more. All right.
What is it?
Aye.
Okay, well, we've got a pretty good angle over here. If I move right there... Oh, we don't have any level 1 castings. I was going to say we can do another flame thing. But apparently we cannot. This corrosive siphon here, I think does decent damage. Oh, wait, we've got... This is rolling flame. Okay, let's use a scroll.
What?
You have a scroll equipped? No, and we can't really equip in combat. Let's drop some heals on our front line, though. Not that they've been hurt yet. Actually, they haven't been hurt yet. Oh, for Armor Faith. That sounds pretty fucking useful. Holy crap. Let's use that way more. Let's actually bookmark that one so I remember.
Eh?
Why don't you start attacking the High Priest and mark it? I think that'd be a pretty good call. You are rolling.
What?
I think everyone's doing something
Yes.
except for my own character, who's got one spell left, and I think... You know what? Just save your last spell slot for when we can set up a combat. We're going to go and run up to here in bear form. Actually, since the High Priest decided to move forward, we'll go there. Holy crap, there's a lot of people linked in this fight. I think I might have moved up a little too soon. I might have gotten burned. I have an ability to heal, which is fine. I can Iron Skin. It's instant. +8 until damaged. Let's use one of those, because at least someone is hitting me.
Hey.
Do that. Where are you positioned exactly? You're there. Let's go ahead and use a trip.
Following your lead.
You don't have a spell queued up yet.
How may I help?
You can use your free to cast ability.
What?
You... Did you Armor of Faith? I think you did. Why don't you use the projection thingy? Actually, pull back over here. Let's get a better angle on that. Because that's a good one. They'll hit most people, including my own people. Which is good, because that one actually does, like, nice things to our own people.
Hey.
You're still not doing much. Okay, I think everyone's doing something relatively useful. Dolores is just smacking people around as a bear, which is okay. You could even do a roar, but I don't think it's really required. I can't remember. Dolores, this thing here, does it heal you? Drains as endurance. No. Holy fuck balls!
What is it?
Heal yourself up a bit, my friend. And heal a little bit more that way. In fact, I think Dolores just popped out of his bear form, which is kind of annoying. This has just completed. Why can't I... There we go. Let's summon some skeletons back there. That'll be really good. No, we're still in bear form. Speaks directly to souls of his or her enemies, filling them with dread. Foe AoE, frightened for 40 seconds, which is the same as my shout. So it's kind of redundant. Why don't you drink a potion and heal yourself up, actually.
Hey.
Tough fights. Trip the champion. Or better yet, trip the priest. Since you have to walk over there anyway. None of you guys are doing anything. Make sure you're all attacking the priest. Alright. Now move over there.
Well?
We still have a spell here. Right, this would give me some endurance back. I don't think it's required at this point. Let's grab everyone except for Eder and have them focus on this skirmisher over here because he's nicely exposed.
Yes?
And actually, why don't you lance that champion?
Well?
Switch your weapon sets. You're not barehanded. Oh, you are. Hold on. Use this weapon set. Thank you.
Yes.
I suppose I could always flaming sword myself. Could also, you know what? I think it's worth using another spell. I think it's going to be this insect swarm thing. We're probably okay. Well, what the hell? So we don't have a knockdown left anymore. No. I didn't mean to move you. You're going to do that. You've got nothing.
Hey.
Well?
Suppose I could use a fear at this point, since I don't have my bear form roar anymore. Alright, good. Oh, he's not dead. What?
Curse your eyes!
He just got healed. Fuck this priest. Oh, that's really bad. I was just going to say, we'll finish it off, and then we'll try to get the range people to go around to the priest.
Well?
Did you drink that potion yet? And then heal yourself. Smack down the priest. All the range people are doing that.
Yeah.
We have... Oh, I can necrotic lance him. Necrotic lance the priest. You got
On
nothing.
your word.
You can cast another spell. Did you ever cast the skeletal thing?
Lava will be unseat.
I think I canceled it accidentally. I think that's what happened.
What is it?
Oh, it heals over time.
Stand still.
Skeletons. Go. Oh, you're very difficult to select. Go after the priest if you can.
Well,
Reset the spear.
Brave.
Priest is about to drop. Kill it before it does something. You should be attacking the priest, buddy. Kill it before it can cast another spell. There we are. Now grab everyone and go there,
What
except
is
for
it?
Delures, who has to stay with, you know, one of the people who's engaged him. Let's wizard double ourselves,
alive. I'm sharper.
since our health is dropping. All my people are busy. They're all doing something. Did you use the wizard's double? No, you're still working on it. Human skeletons left the party. Oh, well, that's fine. Human skeleton's not real.
On your word.
Let's cast some more. Oh, what was it saying? Hopefully we can just keep spamming them.
Roll at 10.
Did replace the others. That's okay. Are you... You're never doing it, right? So I gotta... Can't... I don't understand what you're doing. Apparently you're mostly just taking a bunch of damage. Ring around the posy. Or whatever. Actually, let's have everyone in the party smash that guy, because he's nicely surrounded.
Blackbones obeyeth this.
Okay, lost another skeleton, but it's okay. Oh, this one's not dead yet. There he is.
Not getting through me.
Whew! It's very dramatic. Every time we lose someone, I'm like, oh my god, someone just died. And I was like, oh no, it's just a skeleton. Holy fuck, this is hard. You know what? We didn't actually have to do that fight. We probably could have gone straight up the stairs. I mean, we probably had to do it at some point.
Quickly and quietly.
We still have camping supplies. I'm going to go up the stairs first. Well, I don't have any spells, and Dolores has no health.
Yes.
And we've used her triage. So... I guess we have to camp. This is the last of our camping supplies. I don't think this counts as having done it too early. Let's go up to level 4. And yeah, we should be trying to work on as much avoidance as possible. We probably could have skipped that fight. But I thought, there's only a couple of them. That's the problem. Got some black oozes here. I don't suspect we can go through here, especially since Eder is relatively unsneaky. And a troll and a swamp slime. We don't know anything about their particular stats. This is the first time fighting a real troll, as opposed to a forest troll, I believe. Now, I'm assuming fire would be the best. But I don't have a fireball. I think we'll have to make use with, starting with the blizzard here. Does just mirrors feel like smaller than normal? I don't know, I guess that's fine. Okay, there's a starting damage. And then we'll see about focusing on the black ooze, while the bear can maybe tank the troll first. Oh, there's more trolls. Of course there are. Luckily, they are going slow. Let's see if we can trip this troll. I don't know if we can trip the ooze. It seems like we can mostly trip most things. Alright, let's use our free spells. Start with over there. And you should mark perhaps the troll.
Aye? Of course.
Run away. Do one of those. Try to kill off the ooze. Lovely. Let's have everyone focus on this one troll over here.
Yes.
Next, let's blind slash fire them. And actually, speaking of, I think we could probably get... No, that's not you.
How may I help?
That's not the spell I want. This is the spell I want. That yellow area, we're not going to hit our own people in there. Oh, that is less than good, though. Where's Dolores?
Yes.
Dolores, come over here in bear form, my friend.
Not to alarm you, but I'm...
Okay. Most people finish off this troll.
Yes.
Dolores engage this one.
Hey.
That's it.
And then, who's this? This is Durance. I'm going to risk drawing an attack of opportunity here. No, let's just do an AoE heal. That'll be fine.
On your word.
You got a spell ready yet? You do. Which one's a knockback? This one. It's a cone. Are we positioned roughly correctly for something like this? Does it have foe recognition? It does. That's great. So let's knock this troll away from our priest. Lovely.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let's go ahead and knock down that troll since he hasn't done that yet. This will terrify this
How may I
guy.
help?
Sacre Thu!
Why has everything gone dark? Also, that knockback didn't seem to have worked.
Yes?
Maybe he resisted. I guess that's entirely reasonable. So you gotta keep beating up this slime. Trying to knock it down. I don't know if it's possible.
Yes.
But we'll try. You've got your roar.
Aye?
I don't know. Is everyone busy? You're not
Yes.
targeting anything, so why don't you do that?
Brave thou Philathilim.
You don't have our 3 phrases yet. Really want to try another knockback. Endurance is about to go down. Why don't you go and drop a heal on yourself? Then our tank actually needs a little bit of healing, but hopefully he'll be okay. He does have the higher defense, which is nice.
Yes?
In poison.
How may I help?
What?
There we go. Almost there. Oh, I am
Yes.
out of being a bear.
In poison.
I mean, Durance might fall in this fight, but he's not going to die. Well, he doesn't have a ton of health. I'll say that. Come on, finish off the troll. Bash, not much fire. I mean, technically a little bit of it. I don't know if like one overrides the other or what. Let's use another spell here.
In poison. Stand still.
Whew. All right, well,
Alright then.
it was far from ideal. Wish I should have scouted a little further with the bear. Since the bear does have like flawless scouting, we probably could have gotten some more useful information. Okay, you know what we should do? Since it lasts for quite a long time, let's use some food. The ripple sponge was one. No. Do we have any completed meals? Maybe. Hold on. Can we cook? Farmer spread. Whatever, as many as we can. Oh, which is just one. It's kind of annoying. And then we've got potions. Mostly going to hold off on those. I don't know. +8 damage reduction until damaged. And the mirrored image lasts for 60 seconds no matter what. Although it does have reduced amounts with every go. Let's give you the endurance. Let's give me the eggs. Oh, looks good. Oh! It's not what I expected, actually, out of it, but it's still not bad. And that's the wizard double, or mirrored image. Let's give it... I still have one potion. Alright, let's do something like that. That'll be fine. And yeah, I have to remember to use the traps. Also, any more scrolls I might want to use. Array of Fire. Nature's Mark. It's a debuff. It's something. Jolting Touch. Do I have enough lore for it? I don't think so, no, because this number shows me my lore, I think. Yeah, I only have a level 1 lore. So I can't personally use that, although Durance can. And it's possible that we have more scrolls. We do. We have a Fan of Flames in here. There we go. Which I'm going to give to Durance. so you can nuke people with fire as well. And a scroll of protection. There we go. Okay,
All right then.
let's quick save there, which actually overrides my previous quick save, so makes it a little harder to go back to certain things. Durance is pretty badly hurt. Let's go ahead and do a field triage on him. Increase his health slowly over time.
Of course.
Go into stealth mode.
Ogren's fire cast
Stone
light
beetles. I mean, they are lower level enemies, but we know these bugs can actually be pretty brutal. They're on an upper level, so they should be able to... I think they'll see me and aggro. Fucking hell, man. Oh, this is a hell of a bottleneck. I'm actually not sure how we're going to do this, but we'll have to figure that out next time. Thank you for watching another episode of Help. We're trapped in a dungeon and everything is terrible, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.